Lucy, cringe or not, this video of Tom Brady in his underwear.
So at first, this was good morning, by the way. Good morning was the first thing I thought when I saw this video yesterday morning. Holy cow. This is something I never thought I would see from Giselle and Brady on. It did look leaked. Like it looked like that. I had to check it and be like, this is Giselle's official Instagram. Let's all make sure this is sanctioned by both of them, because clearly she was like, okay, Tom, can I post this? And it's a Brady brand advertisement. I felt a little cringy watching this. I'm like, this is a little bit personal. Like, do I actually, like, of course we all want to see, Tom Brady, but do I really? Like, honestly, I was like, I have to really look in the mirror here and be like, do I really want to see this? But Jenks, if you watched it 20 times, I watched it 21 times because I did watch it over and over again, because there are some angles in this video that Giselle could win a videography award for, because this is stuff that people obviously want to see, but she zoomed in on the Brady brand logo, shall we say. Like, that is right there. And I don't know, is this Brady brand or is this a precursor advertisement to their OnlyFans? Because this was very personal and it was a little cringe. I will say I was a little bit uncomfortable watching this video. But this should have this should lead the nightly news, this video, because this is uncharacteristic for them. It's almost bizarre to see this. I was shocked, I will say, to have seen this video.
There's nothing more than I want to see than Lester Holt leading the NBC Nightly News with this video. Here's
he'll talk about a package for the news.
I was going to. That was my next question. Do you think there's value on Tommy at 8-1 most valuable package?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, my God, that should be the new odds, but just Tom Brady right there. No one else comes close. Nobody else comes close. Everybody has to do videos like this now. Everyone's like, now, okay, they've upped the game here. Giselle and Tom on a new level here. That video seemed almost like the Kim Kardashian tape. Like, it was very, very personal. Like, where is this video going, guys? Let's end this. Only 15 seconds for your story. Tom Brady also reposted it to his story. So this is a Brady brand advertisement. I wonder if Brady brand posted it on theirs, because this is how we're advertising the underwear. All right, go for it. Brady brand underwear is God's gift to humankind. After this video.
And we could also say that about this video of Tom Brady. It just feels like I feel like I am violating him by watching this video, and I'll leave it at that. But
you know what I was doing also was looking at their bathroom. I was looking at the decor. How do they? I am obsessed with how Brady and Giselle decorate their house. I always have been. Every picture of their house. So I'm pausing it. I'm looking very closely at the sink and the fixtures, and I'm like, what color scheme do they have going on? Not totally impressed with the bathroom. Maybe it was their guest bathroom in their pool house.
It looks very simple.
Yeah,
that's what
exactly.
I'll say. And I know that's a trend in interior design where, less is more. But let's get to the NBA Finals, because we do have a game. And the Celtics are playing, which I know you will be watching. So Celtics at home tonight against the Warriors. I think we're all expecting some sort of bounce back performance from the C's tonight. Do you expect Boston to be a little better in front of the home crowd?
I do, because this series is kind of shaping up to be like previous series for the Celtics, where it's very back and forth, where it is the roller coaster that we have seen before. So I think the Celtics will win this game, then the Warriors, then the Celtics, and it will go to a game 7. I still have Celtics in 7. And I think Jason Tatum, what he has to do is stop trying to be like Kobe. Just focus on your own games, the texts and the outfits and great. I'm all for replicating an outfit. I replicate Kate Middleton outfits all the time. She replicates Diana outfits all the time. That's fine. But don't let it be your whole thing. Like, because I am channeling Kobe, I'm going to do well. Like, just focus on your own game. Be your own person. Be Jason Tatum in the finals here, not Kobe in the finals here. And I think that's what he needs to focus on, and they'll be fine. The Celtics know that they are in the finals, that they believe, they know they should be here. They know we are a good enough team to beat the Warriors in these finals. We're here for a reason. What I think Ime Udoka has to do before every quarter now is tell them they're getting punked, because it worked before the fourth quarter of game 1. So before everyone, just say, you know what, you guys are getting punked out there if they're playing the way they did in game 2, and then they'll be fine. So
we're talking with Lucy Birch, writer. You can find her as host of Back to the Futures each Sunday night on the BetQL Network. So, Lucy, I'm all over the place with my questions today. You mentioned Kate
There's
Middleton.
A lot going on.
There's a lot going on, and particularly when it comes to pop culture. So you mentioned Kate, which reminded me of something I meant to ask you. What is the Platinum Jubilee, and why are you so passionate about it?
Okay, the Platinum Jubilee. The Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth, has been on the throne for 70 years. This is monumental. A monarch has never been on the throne for 70 years. This woman has dedicated her entire life, as she pledged to do at her coronation, to the Commonwealth and the people of not only England, but the entire realm. So she has been done so much. Her family has done so much, been on the throne for 70 years. So they had a huge celebration, 4-day bank holiday in England for this. So they celebrated day 1, day 2, day 3. Kate Middleton had a different outfit for at least one outfit for each day. All of their kids did, William and Kate, George, Charlotte, and Louis. Louis was in attendance, my favorite royal. So Bozo of the week is all the Louis haters, because Louis did what I never imagined anyone could ever do to Kate Middleton. He was like covered her mouth, was slapping her in the face, was making faces at her at the Jubilee. So Kate Middleton kind of brought back down to earth by Louis in public while she tried to scold him. But this was an event where you're looking for a bunch of things. So you're looking for the royal children, which we got in full force, which they looked lovely. Prince George was singing along to Sweet Caroline and even did the bump, bump, bum, which is a Fenway Park thing. So confirmed Prince George is a Red Sox fan. This is something that only happens here. And they sang Sweet Caroline a bunch at this event for God knows what reason. Worst song ever recorded. Awful song. But then we looked for Harry and Meghan to show up, which they did at the beginning. And then they were not on the balcony. They were not on the other events. So I think they went home. It was their daughter Lilibet's birthday, who is named after the Queen, but they did celebrate her birthday at Frogmore Cottage, which was their home when they were part of the royal family, but now they want to split from the royal family. And so for some reason they came back. So I'm not too thrilled. Maybe they're Bozo of the week. I'm not so thrilled with Harry and Meghan. But Prince Louis was the star, I believe. So the Jubilee, to sum up, is the celebration of the Queen being on the throne for 70 years. It is a huge deal.
I'm not going to lie. There were a lot of words in that, monologue that I had never heard before. Didn't know that there was one named Louis. Never heard of Frogmore Cottage. That sounds like a fantasy place. But Lucy, we got to talk about the Red Sox. Michael Wacha threw a complete game. Shutout against the Angels. And yes, it was the Angels, but still, we got to ask your confidence level in the Red Sox. It's been a little up and down this year, but 1 to 10 confidence meter on the Red Sox right now.
Confidence level midnight. I am all in on, Red Sox money line to the moon right now. This team is straightening out. Not going to say they're back or anything like that, but they're above 500. Like this is something that there were times this season where we were like, all right, think about next season. At what point are we going to have to just let this go and start thinking about next season? No, we have a season, folks. The Red Sox are on the right path to straightening out and in contention for maybe some October baseball. That's what I would say. But they're looking like a team that is gelling and is finding their rhythm, and they are continuing the Angels' losing streak, which is all I want, really. Because if they break the Angels' losing streak, like that's insane. This team has lost 12 games in a row.
So, Lucy, when you look at either tomorrow night's game where the Celtics are laying 3.5 and game 3 in the NBA Finals, or today's slate in Major League Baseball, do you have a play that you like?
Yes, I have a few for baseball today. Mets money line, Red Sox money line, obviously. Verlander over 5.5 strikeouts. That's the K prop I am targeting today.
No,
I do like that one. But Mets money line for sure. Red Sox money line, obviously. But yes, also Celtics. Okay, so Jason Tatum over 27.5 points and Celtics to cover the spread.
Ooh, I like that laundry list of bets that you got going. And it was a lot easier to follow than that lineage of the family over across the pond that
odds on Harry and Meghan coming back to London in the next year. Probably plus 100, I would say. Because that's a toss-up.
I'm not gonna lie, I just don't care, and you can't make me care. Like the fashion's cool. I'll say I love the little hats that they wear over there, but other than that, aren't they our rivals? Why should we care about the royal family? Didn't we leave from them?
Well, that's the argument that you either really care about the royal family or you really, really don't. There's really the in between is like, yeah, the outfits, but you really care or you don't. So there's the two
it's
ends
like
of the spectrum.
Draymond Green, just strong opinions everywhere. You either love him or you hate him. She is
Exactly.
Lucy Bird. She is a BetQL writer, host of Back to the Futures each and every Sunday night on BetQL, our go-to source for the royal family knowledge that we probably don't care about, but we got anyway. Lucy, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.